You keep talking about somebody who I was 10 years ago. I'm a totally different person now. And then this is the thing that kind of like really irritates me. It's just like, well, if you're so traumatized about how mean I was to you 10 years ago, then why the hell do you still keep calling me, getting on my damn nerves? Everybody, my name is Richie White and welcome to my channel. And before we get started, please, 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 please subscribe to the channel and let everybody know what your boy is doing. And if you like it, you can like it. And if you really like it, you can share it with your friends or family and let everybody know Richie is in town. Um, I just wanted to talk about Friday night. I had a horrible Friday night. Well, Friday in general. So, if you don't know, I am a Uber driver. I do Uber to make some extra money and, just to fuel my dreams and stuff. So, Friday just started off really bad. Like, it was just so much and not enough at the same time. You get what I'm saying? It was just like, okay, so Friday, it was like every passenger just had an attitude for no reason, was getting on my nerves. I had one guy, he tried to tell me how to drive, and I'm just kind of like trying to tell me how to get through the intersection. And I'm just kind of like, well, I mean, if you were such a good driver, wouldn't you have a car instead of being in mine? Just like, shut up. And he was like, well, I'm just looking out for our safety. I said, well, damn it, do you think I want us to crash too? Because I'm not going to benefit from that. Okay? I'm not going to benefit from that. I'm trying to get us across as safely as we possibly can without crashing. But guess what? It's all these lanes of traffic, so you have to maneuver around it. Like, there's no other way. And then there was another girl. I live in Baltimore City, right? And in Baltimore, when it's summertime, you know what that means? That means construction. The whole city is torn apart. I mean, it's already torn apart because it's Baltimore City, but it's torn apart because they do construction all summer from April to November. It's construction. So the girl, she was just complaining about the roads being bumpy. Oh, and also we have horrible roads. It's potholes. It's lumps, bumps, humps. It looks like the roads look like they got bad boot jobs. It's just terrible. And so it's like it's really no way when you're driving in the actual city to avoid bumps and potholes because they are everywhere. There is not a smooth street in Baltimore City. Not one. So the girl is coming from Baltimore County where I picked her up into Baltimore City. Once we cross that city line, it's a goddamn roller coaster. It's the humpity humpity hump. I can't help it. So she's just complaining, oh, these are so bumpy. Ooh, I'm like, oh my God. Just like, please make this stop. So then I drop her off. I pick up another lady. And once again, on her street, it is so much construction. Like her kind of construction they doing is where they actually going deep into the crevice of the ground, fixing pipes or whatever. I don't know what they're doing. Baltimore City has a horrible water piping system, and they're trying to replace all the pipes. And I think it's going to take like 30 years for them to do it because they have a whole city worth of pipes to replace. But that's not whatever. So I'm trying to come out her street, and this guy, it's a very narrow street. If you ever been to Baltimore, we have like what I call them alley streets, where it's very narrow, small streets where it looks like alleys, but there are homes in these alleys or entrances to homes in these alleys. So I'm coming in, I'm coming out. A guy is trying to come in, and there's construction kind of like blocking. So the construction worker just like told me to stop. He was like, stop, because this car trying to come. The guy was like, I'm trying to get in. So the only way for him to get in is for me to get out. But the way he was positioned and the way I'm positioned, it was too tight for me to go. Everybody else felt as though I had enough room to go. I felt as though I didn't, so I didn't. The lady in the back is just like,
He's trying to get through.
I'm like, I know. So finally, the guy, he finally moves on and try to maneuver another way to get onto the street. I move. Finally, when I felt like it was safe for me to go where I wasn't going to smash in between cars, this other lady that was behind the truck going to say,
"Are you going to go today or tomorrow?"
and I was like, and this is totally out of my character, but I was just already livid. I said to her, I went down my window. I said to her, are you going to kiss my ass today or tomorrow? And of course, the passenger was pissed about that, but I really can't be mad. I really can't be mad about that. By her being mad about that, because I kind of would be irritated too. I had an Uber one time, and she was giving everybody the middle finger. It made me feel real uncomfortable. But anyway, that's another story. So, once I dropped her off, I did a couple of more rides. They were fine. And I was just like, after my last ride, I was just like, okay, I'm going to stop. I'm going to go home and relax. By the time I went home to relax, I had got bored like 2 hours in. So I was like, I'm going to go back outside. And I do photography as a hobby. I love taking pictures. Just in general, I don't do it for money or professionally. Not yet anyway, but I just like to do it. So I grabbed my camera, got back in the car, and I was just like, okay. It's like, okay, I'm going to, just drive around the city and see if I can find some nice pictures to take. So while I'm driving, my friend calls me. My friend never calls me. We always text. We talk every day, but we always text. We never call each other. So I'm thinking it's an emergency because every time we do talk on the phone, it's something going down. She says,
Hey, where you at?
and I'm just like, I'm just driving around. She was like,
Can you take me to go pick up my food real quick?
and I'm just like, okay. Later come to find out, I was thinking something was wrong with her car because I knew she was having car issues. She just didn't want to lose her parking spot. But you know what? I was just like, I'm gonna just pay that. I'm gonna pay that. That annoyed me a little bit, but I said I'm gonna pay that, and it was fine because I went over her house and I drank her liquor and I ate her food. So fine, we're gonna call that equal. We're gonna call that even Steven. So while me and my friend are driving, we just talking just like big crap. And like when we talking big crap and just talking about like the things that's going on in our life, it gets really heated. Not like we're arguing, but we just, passionate when we talk about things. So we talking and just stuff just making me mad and mad when I'm telling her about things that's going on in my life and just reenacting it in my head. I'm just getting pissed. So we finally get to the Chinese spot. While she's in the Chinese spot, I hear my call go ring ring. I'm like, oh, okay, because I literally never get phone calls ever. So I look and it's somebody that I used to date many years ago that always for some reason just want to try to pop back in and out of my life. So I answer the phone. Meanwhile, I'm so infuriated just in general that I'm just like delusional at this point. So this person is just talking shit, talking crap, talking crap, talking crap. And so I just pop back big crap too, and I'm just going off. And this is the common story or theme in our story is that I was mean to this person when we were younger. Mind you, we're talking about 10 years ago, maybe. You keep talking about somebody who I was 10 years ago. I'm a totally different person now. And then this is the thing that kind of like really irritates me. It's just like, well, if you're so traumatized about how mean I was to you 10 years ago, then why the hell do you still keep calling me, getting on my damn nerves? Like, you just create a whole different life outside of me. But yet you just keep calling me and get on my nerves, and it's just like you done had a baby on. No, not on me, because we was never really together like that for me to even say somebody had a baby on me. But like you done had a kid, you in a relationship, and you keep calling me, and it's like you just want to mess with. I don't know what you do. Do you want to mess with everybody? Like, what is it? Like, what is it? You want to mess with him, her? You want to mess with everybody? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Stop calling me. Stop bothering me. Like, why? Why do you keep calling me? Leave me that alone. So, this person, significant other, walks in the room and they hang up. Don't even say bye. I heard it. So, my friend gets in the car and I'm like, guess who just called me? My friend was like, who? Showed her the phone and she looked and I looked. And then I just went off. Like, I just went off into this tangent, into this rant. And then I just burst out in tears. And my friend was so shocked because we've known each other for like over 10 years and she's never seen me cry before. And it was to the point she was just like, I don't know what to do. And it was just like, it wasn't like that particular phone call, but it was just the fact that that day had just been so horrible. And to end it that way was just like, what else? What else? What else? And then the crazy part after that is I was looking at horoscopes on YouTube. And like everybody was saying that this was going to happen. I'm just like, goodness. And then to make it worse, I was just so emotionally drained. When I woke up on Saturday, I couldn't even get up to work. I just stayed in bed until like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Then I finally went back outside. I don't know. I'm just wondering, like, what lesson can I learn from this? Is it patience? Is it humility? Because swear, I just wanted to bust ass all day. Like, I just wanted to pop people straight in their gums all day long. And I hate feeling like that. That's not me. Well, if you like this little rant, this little story time, please subscribe, comment, share. How was your weekend? Tell me, did you have a weekend like mine? Have you ever had an ex that got on your damn nerves? Have you ever wanted to fight everybody that you met that day? Let me know in the comments and I will talk to y'all later. Peace.